you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Idrissa Gueye. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Dewsbury Hall is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Just off target.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Dewsbury Hall. And they can counter here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ahmad. Šeško. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Menu. Good chance here! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Diogo Dalot. Menu. Casemiro. Danger averted for now. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bruno Fernandes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Tarkowski forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. It's run loose here. That's a throw. That's Dewsbury Hall. Over to the left. George. This has gone, that's a foul. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Garner. Patterson. Garner. Branthwaite. Oh, can he get onto this? Maguire makes the interception. Ahmad. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diogo Dalot, too strong for his opponent there. Ahmad. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Showing good feet. Diogo Dalot. And here's Ahmad. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Branthwaite is there, and he can get that clear. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. And they've got rid. Diogo Dalot.
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Tarkowski attempts a clearance. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Ahmad. Branthwaite. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Casemiro shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's a throw. Menu does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad! Ahmad! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ahmad demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Branthwaite. George. Defending was strong and firm. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro. First quarter of an hour gone. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball. Ndiaye. Mikolenko tries to clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Casemiro. And here's Ahmad. And he's there to get it away. Casemiro. That has been knocked clear. He can get that clear. Menu. Shaw. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Patterson. Dewsbury Hall. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Branthwaite. Aim forwards. And it's Mikolenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes looks to get on the end of this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tarkowski. Mikolenko. George.
George really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Maguire, gently done. Garner. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. And he shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Played out to the right. Ndiaye. That's very neat. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's the shot! He's got away with one there. Shaw. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes is onto it in a flash. Branthwaite wins the duel this time. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. George, and he's managed to get free. Idrissa Gueye. George, played out to the left flank. Fired deep towards the back post. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu shifted upfield. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. And back to the goalkeeper. Tarkowski. Branthwaite. Oh, good-looking ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Very nicely done. And it's Mykolenko. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Lisandro Martinez is there and he can get that clear. Mykolenko puts a cross in. Ahmad. Martinez. Maguire, aim forwards. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Ndiaye. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. The referee has given a corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Shaw. Shaw, forwards and with intent. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw-in. Menu. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Ahmad! Mykolenko gets in the way and it's gone behind. And the keeper beats it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. And claimed it back swiftly. Dewsbury Hall. Out to the left it goes. Mikolenko, and that's aimed into the middle. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Branthwaite getting this one clear. George. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Martinez. Ahmad. That's a cute ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shaw. Casemiro. Ahmad. And it's Dallo. And here's Ahmad. Oh, that's nice. Menu. And that was very necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Ahmad. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Šeško, he's found a way through. Shoots! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Šeško, he's away! Šeško! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Maguire shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ahmad. Diogo Dallo. Ahmad. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maguire gets over and intercepts. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Patterson. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Maguire.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mikolenko, gently done. George proves just a little bit too strong. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Patterson. And here's Dewsbury Hall. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dewsbury Hall! It's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Back winning one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Maguire. Shaw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Martinez. Maguire. And it's played forward. Šeško. Garner gets across to intercept that. Idrissa Gueye. He's through here. He's free. He has got space. Diogo Dalot. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice physical challenge. Martinez. Menu. Casemiro. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Diallo has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cleared away. Patterson forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Maguire. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. That's really well manoeuvred. George shifted upfield. Dewsbury Hall! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Casemiro. Played out wide. And it's made its way to him. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Here's Dewsbury Hall. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Diogo Dalot, aim forwards. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. That's a cute ball. Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they're one another.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Fernandes. Idrissa Gueye has given away a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Menu. Maguire. Referee's had a look, and there's the whistle then to start the second half. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Ahmad. Ndiaye. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. George. Mikolenko. George's cross. And that has been cleared. Cleared away. And the shot! Shaw. Martinez, and it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Tarkowski, Ndiaye, Dewsbury Hall, quality ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
George. George. Now what about this cross? Menu. Dewsbury Hall. And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And he's there to clear it. Ndiaye opts to play it back. And it's Garner. Out to the right. That's tidy. Chance for a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Menu. Tries a deft little ball. Tarkowski gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Mikolenko. George. That has been cut short. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mikolenko. George. Can he latch on to this? What a throw in. Mikolenko knocks it out wide. Nicely shaped cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Diogo Dalot.
Ahmad. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tarkowski, gently done.
Diogo Dalot.
Menu. Spread out to the left. Menu. Ahmad. That's an excellent interception. Maguire cuts out the pass. Ahmad. And it's Dalot.
Diogo Dalot.
Played with finesse. George. Mikolenko, who's set up one goal so far. Tarkowski. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And here's Ahmad. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Patterson with the clearance. In once more.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Can he finish? And it's Bruno Fernandes. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mikolenko can get it clear. Ahmad. Sesko! Oh, they could be caught out here. Serves off a cross.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the left it goes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Clipped into space. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Diogo Dalot.
Does really well to win the ball there. Nice looking ball. George. Tries a measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Idrissa Gueye. George. Moved on forward. Decent chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Diogo Dalot. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Casemiro does really well there, strong defending. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Here's Dewsbury Hall, and he's picked out the run. Ahmad. Martinez. Menu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Dewsbury Hall. Ndiaye, aim forwards. Ahmad. Well, that's well seen too. Patterson. Patterson played up towards the front line. Menu. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes have it back and can go again. Mikolenko. George. He is through here. Ndiaye. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ahmad. Diallo, gently done. Idrissa Gueye. And now the breakaway. George providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Diallo looking understandably energised after his goal. Tries a shot! Great effort, but no way through. And it's been taken short. And it's Patterson. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Branthwaite forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. Šeško. Šeško. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ndiaye wins the duel this time. Ndiaye has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Maguire does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro. Menu. Ahmad. That's really well manoeuvred. Tarkowski gets over and intercepts. Ahmad caresses it through. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Maguire. Oh, that's neat. And here's Bruno Fernandes. George shifted upfield. He's onto it in a flash. He's through and a chance! Special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And claimed it back swiftly. Nikolenko. George. Garner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diogo Dalot. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. And it's Shaw. Shaw. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the counter is on. He has found a way through. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, super find. This looks promising. Great defending, strong and determined. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dewsbury Hall! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's there to clear it. Maguire, forwards and with intent. Šeško. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Ahmad. Played out to the right. Mazraoui looking to hit the byline here. Oh, great shot, and the shot! Menu. Šeško! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Šeško, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Bruno Fernandes. That's good running with the ball. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pickford sends that a long way. And it's Mykolenko. Great ball if he can get there. George. Goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Šeško out to the right. Mazraoui ploughing through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has found him in acres of space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Menu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
George's cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mykolenko providing an outlet on that flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got away. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diallo tries to clear. Shaw with the slide tackle there. Maguire, gently done. George. He's shifting through the gears here. Nikolenko.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Branthwaite makes the interception. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Out towards the flank. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ah, such a clever touch. Matheus Cunha. Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he shoots! And he's heaved it away. Maguire. Casemiro. Ahmad. Lovely feet. Ahmad. Now the cross. Branthwaite gets rid without sophistication.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. He's found some space.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Here's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall knocks it out wide. Good take, and is he in?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
George. I think we're just about done here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Šeško. Casemiro. Now it's Ahmad. That's good play.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lisandro Martinez gets good distance on it. And it's Gay. Mikolenko. He whips it across. Only chance! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maguire. Martinez. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Oh, good spread. Ahmad. Deep into stoppage time. Patterson. And it's Menu. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, what a... He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For most players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. And here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace. Because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn. Though it's usually so...
Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. George. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That'll be a throw. Here comes another cross. He's cut it out. Shaw. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Patterson forwards and with intent. The pass has gone astray. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Ndiaye. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Ndiaye. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dalot. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mikolenko. Tarkowski. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Martinez. Menu. Lisandro Martinez. Gently done. Menu. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Martinez. Ahmad. Šeško. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Ndiaye. Real chance here. No, that's not going to find its target. Tries a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Menu. Shaw. Ndiaye has given away a free kick. Branthwaite with the clearance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Branthwaite. Tarkowski. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Martinez. Menu. And it's played forward. Ahmad. Played out to the right. That is good strength.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Diogo Dalot clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
George. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Casemiro.
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take the lead. Branthwaite goes forward. Idrissa Gueye. George. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Goes to finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
Spread out to the left. Nice physical challenge. And that's a throw. Maguire shifted upfield. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Patterson. Branthwaite. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Menu. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. It's run loose here. Lobbed in behind. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Patterson clears it away. Big chance! Tarkovsky, nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. Shaw goes steaming forward. Dewsbury Hall, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Referee has just said play on. Ndiaye. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot looking to get on the end of this. And that's too far for anyone. Nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martinez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shaw. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Tarkovsky does really well to win the ball there. Šeško! Denied by an instinctive save.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Shaw. Out towards the flank. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Menu. Patterson. Gueye. Dewsbury Hall. Could be danger here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's kept it out. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Maguire getting this one clear. Referee's given a throw. Over to the left. George. That is lovely. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Menu. Martinez. Ahmad. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tarkovsky shifted upfield. Shaw, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Shaw. Shaw, who's on a run down the left wing. It's out for a goal kick. Casemiro. Oh, can he get onto this? Shaw. He can run onto that. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire. Ahmad. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite. Now it's Ndiaye. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pass is intercepted. And it's Gueye. Oh, that's neat. Dewsbury Hall. Good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall takes a shot. He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Shaw. That's a look and plays it forward. And it's Dallo. Played in by Dallo. Tarkowski attempts a clearance. And here's Ahmad. Garner. Idrissa Gueye laid out to the left flank. A good play on the left-hand side here. Dewsbury Hall. George providing an outlet on that flank.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Shaw. Ndiaye. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Ndiaye. And here's Dewsbury. Gets the shot away! And for a moment, time stood still. Casemiro. Maguire. Menu. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes looks to get on the end of this. Ndiaye. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Menu. He's fizzed it forward. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Menu. Shaw. Ndiaye. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, they could break here. Now who's going to be first to this? Cross goes in there. And that's been won straight back. Tarkowski forwards and with intent. And it's Patterson. Great run on the overlap here. Patterson's cross. Yep, it's a corner. And he thumps it clear.
Garner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Garner wins the duel this time. Mikolenko. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. It's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Ahmad.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Šeško!
That was a matter of inches.
Šeško, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Martinez. Maguire, gently done. Martinez. Menu. Maguire. Ahmad. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Garner producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Branthwaite shifted upfield. Šeško! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tarkowski getting this one clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Ndiaye, aim forwards. George. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's bustling through here. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Patterson. Ndiaye. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ndiaye. Oh, delicate chip through. That is a brilliant interception. George. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Dewsbury Hall! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Diallo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez. George, and he's managed to get free.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Lovely feet. Mikolenko. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? And that's been well dealt with. Deep cross. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Caused a worry or two.
Garner is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Maguire. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Ahmad. Menu. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Ahmad! That has been knocked clear. Patterson. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tarkowski. Ndiaye. Dewsbury Hall laid out to the left flank. Great work on the overlap. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Shaw. Oh, well measured. Bruno Fernandes. Ndiaye did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, can he get onto this? Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro. Menu. Ahmad. Sheshko. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shaw. Martinez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He has found the way through. Ahmad. That's a nicely shaped ball. Sheshko! And it's Dallo. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tries to get it clear. Shaw. Incoming delivery. Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Very nicely done. Casemiro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the counter is on. Ndiaye. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Over to the left. McNeil. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ghana. Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Diogo Dallo. What a throw in. Maguire. Ahmad. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mikolenko. Played over towards the opposite flank. Shaw. Martinez. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diogo Dallo gets across to intercept that. Maguire. Martinez. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, good-looking ball. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Ndiaye. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ghana spread out to the left. Mikolenko looks to the other side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Maguire.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Shaw. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. That's a throw. That's the throw. Dewsbury Hall. Unti. Casemiro. Maguire. Menu. Lisandro Martinez. Aim forwards. Shaw. Shaw forwards and with intent. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Patterson shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Menu. Shaw. Tarkowski, gently done. Šeško. Out to the left it goes. Ahmad. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Šeško. Oh, good spread. Tarkowski attempts a clearance. Shaw.
Manchester United will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Manchester United, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Garner does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. Ndiaye in acres of space out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. Patterson, cross. Diallo is there and he can get that clear. That has been knocked clear. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Garner. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Succumbs to the pressure. Ndiaye. Tarkowski, aim forwards. Ndiaye! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Casemiro with the clearance. Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get onto this? Diogo Dalot. Šeško. Šeško! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
That's nice. And it's Patterson. Ndiaye. Casemiro. Martinez. Casemiro. Ahmad. How's a quick glance? Bruno Fernandes. Mikolenko. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Patterson picks it up now. Nice control. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lisandro Martinez. And it goes cross-field. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nice touch. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. Judge, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So here comes the substitution. Menu, and the keeper's got it again. Martinez. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Casemiro. Dewsbury Hall. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Diogo Dalot.
Martinez. Menu. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. Branthwaite, gently done. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short, and it's Shaw. Takes a shot! Bruno Fernandes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Casemiro. Maguire, he's gone direct here. Branthwaite gets over and intercepts. Thinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out of play. A chance to play it in. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Šeško. Garner does well to get it back. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Garner. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mikolenko done delicately. And it's McNeil. Another throw-in. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinez. Played out towards the other side. Garner played out towards the right wing. Patterson shifted upfield, and he has been fouled there. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Dewsbury Hall! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Martinez, that's been drilled forward. Tarkowski cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. There are a few waiting for it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now can he find... And a chance! It's it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, how's that for a class finish?
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Šeško. Over to the left. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Mazraoui. Ahmad. Calmly anticipates.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He can get that clear. Tarkovsky have it back and can go again. And it's Patterson. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Maguire. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes looks to get on the end of this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! It's a loose ball. Chooses to go back. Great chance! Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ahmad. That's a nicely weighted pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ahmad. Dewsbury Hall.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Casemiro wins the duel this time. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It is now or never. Time is against them. Is there any support? He might not need it. Menu. Bullish header! Oh, not the best of headers. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that was very necessary. Mikolenko. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Dewsbury Hall, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And here's Menu. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got a throw.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Ahmad. McNeil forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Mikolenko. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Beto. Dewsbury Hall. That's an excellent interception. Menu. Aim forwards. Dewsbury Hall. Garner. Probing pass. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Ahmad. That has been cut short. Mikolenko. McNeil. Head over towards the opposite flank. He's got away. Dewsbury Hall. And here's the chance to counter. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a